of our travels through France. A bit of a chilly one this morning. We've had all sorts of weather. We've had up to 16 degrees and as low as 6 this morning.
Yeah, a bit chilly.
So a bit of a mixture. So scarf on today, boots on, keep a bit warm. But the sun's coming out, so come along with us. Where are we heading for? I can't pronounce.
Summer.
Yes. Still in the Normandy region, aren't we? Right? Yeah.
I think we're being in the Loire.
Oh, we're in the Loire region now. Yes. So.
I think that is the Loire.
Yeah, I think the river here is the Loire River, but you might not pick it up on the camera. I'm sure we'll find a better area to film it when we get into the centre of the village. Right, so before you have a shave, Mr. Dawson,
Yeah.
what are you doing this morning? Oh, making a mess. Oh, that didn't hold on there very well, did it? Oh, can he do it? Can he do it? He done it. It's very powerful, which is good. You nearly slapped me!
Yeah.
You're not supposed to turn it on until you get it in the hole to fill up the water.
That's right. Well, unfortunately, we seem to have lost a lot of our footage from Summer. So, here's a few pictures of the chateau and the town. We could highly recommend Summer. It is on the Loire River and has an amazing medieval castle with a museum displaying lots of archaeological finds, ceramics and tapestries. The town itself was great and had a very safe feel about it. It was meant to be one of the safest towns or cities in France, so well worth a visit.
Good morning, everyone. We've just arrived in Cognac. It's a lovely little air with about 25 spaces. I will show you around a bit later on. But the sun is shining, the weather's about 15 degrees and it's getting warmer as we're heading south, so that's all good. We're going to go out later on and meet our friends who live in France, our English friends who live in France, John and Helen, and we will have a nice meal with them, I expect, in one of the restaurants around here, so we'll take you along with us. Ash, what are you up to? It's only 3 p.m.
Yeah, having a
French
beer.
time.
Yeah,
What are you having?
I'm having a beer.
What is that? Beer o'clock at 3 o'clock
Yeah,
in France,
o'clock.
is it?
I've got to do some editing, so
You're going to
before we
sit
go
down with
out.
a beer.
So I'm going to sit down with a beer and do some editing because we need to get the first video out because we haven't got any videos out for months.
Yeah, it's because we've been busy and we've been getting ready for this trip.
Yeah, I know. So
But the sun's shining.
yep. So that's it now.
And
I'll stay here for a
it's
while.
all good. So I'll let you get on with that and get that editing done.
Yes.
So here we are at Cognac. This is the air. There we are. It's 4 English here at the moment and just 1 French. Over here, got all your electricity points in the middle there and also around the edges. Over to the left there you've got your water point and toilet emptying and wastewater. There we are, look, there's a sign. So this one is in Cognac. It's a nice entrance here. So, some people are not sure about the camping car airs and how they work. So basically, you order a card online which costs £5 initially. Once you have your card, you can top up either on the app or at one of the stations like these when you get to them. It's easier to download the app because if you download the app then obviously it's better because you can do it from home and you can top up any amount that you want to at a time. They vary between 8 to 12 euros. I think there is a few that might be about 15 euros, but I haven't come across many of those yet. They're mainly quite cheap, between 8 and 10. And so when you get to the entrance to any of these, once you obviously have your card and it's topped up, you just scan your card over the keypad and then it will let you in. And then when you exit the next day, you merely just scan your card at the exit here, and then your card becomes chargeable for how many nights you've stayed here. I think they are 48 hours. Yeah, it says there over there 24 to 48 hours, so you can do 1 or 2 nights, and then once you scan your card on the way out, then you will be charged off the balance that you have on your card. And that applies to any of the camping car airs in Europe. So they're really, really useful, and it's a good way of knowing what you're spending as well, because you can top up your card, and they work quite well, and they're generally quite good places with good hard standing pitches and facilities. So hopefully that's explained to you about the card. Some people we know of have said that they're not too sure how they work, so I just thought I'd let you know. I'm just walking over here because it's actually on the river, which is lovely. There's actually a nice walk along there, along the river, so as you can see. And it's nearly 5 p.m. and the sun's just going down, so it's been a lovely day here today. And there we have it, right by the water, very quiet, relaxing air. Yeah, I would highly recommend. We're not sure, we might stay here 2 nights yet, depending on what we get up to, but we're meeting our friends Helen and John this evening for a nice meal in the village. Ashley's doing some editing. are at the Scala restaurant in Cognac. And
This is my dinner.
What have you got, Helen? You can't remember.
What's it called? Trufuto.
John?
Mine's carbonara. Very simple.
Lovely.
But very yummy.
Looks very nice. Ashley, what have you got?
Lasagna?
Lasagna. And I've got tagliatelle al salmon. Bon appetit, everybody.
Bon appetit.
So in Cognac today, there's a bit of a protest going on in the distance there. Police are here. We're not sure whether it's to do with the farmers or what it is, but they've been letting off flares and all sorts.
So,
Well, welcome to Cognac.
yeah,
This town in France is one of the most expensive areas in France because it has all the Cognac main residency of Hennessy, Remy Martin, who else?
can't remember who it is.
A
But
few,
there's, yeah,
a few.
a lot of basically all the cognac from France is made in this area.
And we are outside the Martel one today, and across the way from us there's a protest going on. Ashley will tell you all about it because he's managed to find out.
Yeah, basically the owners of Hennessy want to send their cognac production to China, which obviously everyone's up in arms about. There's 17,000 employees of Hennessy just in this area of France, so they're not happy basically. And we tried to get to the post office, which is over the other side of the protest, which is over there, and we had to go round. But yeah, that's what's happening. So we've hit it on a protest day, and it just seems to me that when they're in France, if they want to protest, they just protest. They don't really care. So.
And it's really warm.
And
the
it is.
glass is steaming up.
Yeah, sun's out. We're on the scooters. We have a new one there, an Evercross, that I'll be doing a review of some point during our journey. But yeah, here we are outside the Martel main head office. All you cognac people, look down there, Martel. And all the cognac factories you can go and do tours round and do tasting and stuff, so we might do that later on. There's a lot of smaller cognac producers here, but yeah, all the main
It's definitely worth
ones.
a visit here
Yeah.
if you come down this way. The air's lovely, like I say, I've showed you that already. But it's definitely a town worth visiting. Really,
Yeah.
really nice, really clean, people really friendly, and feels safe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Feels quite safe.
Feels quite safe. And
Yeah.
It's quite a small town. It's not like Samur where we were yesterday,
Yeah.
which was quite big. We don't really do cities, but no, this is quite a nice little town. We'll have a bit of an explore round, and we'll show you what we find.
Yeah.
So we've just come down this beautiful street in Cognac and found this church. More beautiful architecture in France. It is the Church Saint-Leger, which I think means that's the 12th century to the 15th century. It was very old. So this is down by the river at the bottom of the town. That's the Chateau of Cognac up there, this big building. And that's the restaurant we ate in last night, La Scala. I'll put some pictures of our food because it was amazing. Yeah, well worth a visit, and literally you carry on down here and that's where the air is. So it's great for scooters and bikes and walking. You just walk out. The river you can fish in as well. It's got a big carp in it apparently. And over that side there's more cognac factories. Right, I need to catch A now. This is one of the old boats that they used to transport the cognac up the river once it was all put into barrels. Definitely a lot of cognac history here. There's a Michelin star restaurant there, and then these are all cognac houses. La Dame Jean. Right, back to the van and get a coffee, I think, and do some more editing. We'll catch you a bit later. Well,
we're quickly packing away. It's 7:30 on whatever
Thursday.
day it is. We had a phone call from Camping Car.
The people who own the Airs, the camping car park Airs,
And we've got to leave. Can you believe it?
gotta go.
So
They start work on the entrance. They're going to dig the entrance up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, but they didn't tell us till now.
apparently they tried to get hold of us this afternoon, but they were ringing the wrong number. They were basically ringing our landline home number. So they rang the mobile number eventually, and yeah.
But we can't go to another camping car Air that's only 5 minutes down the road, because that's also closed, because they've got to do the same thing, because apparently all the machines are broken in this area. So we've just had a quick search for sites, and I found another Air 20 miles away, I think, heading in the right direction that we're going.
Which is good,
but
obviously not what we wanted to do. We don't tend to drive at night, really.
Unless we have to, but obviously we're going to have to today. But I've driven the night before in France, so in Europe, so it's fine.
We've just done the washing up really quickly, put that away, shutting down the windows, you know, sorting everything out.
Away in a minute,
and as we're driving in the dark, we need to put the.
I probably should have put these on before.
Well, we normally put them on in the tunnel, but we didn't this time because we haven't needed to use the lights. But yeah. So we'll put them on now. Get the electric cable in. Get off the chocks, and off we go. And
see if we can actually get out of the camping car park, because that's the problem. So we'll probably have to phone them again just to get out.
To get the barrier up.
But hopefully that means we don't have to pay.
But at least they got hold of us, and we didn't wake up tomorrow morning and we can't actually drive out because they're digging up the entrance. So yeah, but there's no one else in here apart from one other French motorhome. And I had to explain to her there was someone else in here because she thought it was just us. So they're going to get onto them and tell them to leave as well. So yeah, let's all go.
So here we go. So quick pack up.
Yeah.
And off we go. Right, well, we'll see you when we get to wherever we get to. The Cognac Air trying to get out because we had a phone call to say we had to get out of the Cognac Air. but the barrier won't lift up to get out. Yeah, we just got a call. I think you had our home phone number, and obviously we're not at home, so
we need to get out.
Yeah, we spoke to someone. My wife spoke to someone about half an hour ago. So yeah, I'm literally in front of the barrier, ready to go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
We're out.
So we've moved.
Oh, don't. I look a right mess. I'm tired. We found another one about, what was it, 20 miles away?
About 20-25 miles away from where we were in Cognac, heading south. So yeah, another camping car park here.
So I'm just about to check on the app to see if I got charged for the second night or not. Obviously, because we had to leave, we shouldn't have got charged for it. But
no.
I'm just going to check that now. So
see what happens. But
there's a few in here, isn't there?
Yeah, a few in here, and it's quite a nice.
Seems alright.
Yeah, it seems alright. There's a kebab van about 50 yards around the corner, outside the church.
Seems like a kebab in France, don't they?
Yeah, but we just had our dinner.
Yeah, before we left. So luckily we got the washing up done and everything's done, so we can just stay down, chill out, watch telly,
watch a bit of YouTube,
and then head on to Mimizan tomorrow.
Mimizan, yeah. So
I'll pick you up there.
Pick you up in the morning.
Good night.
I'll show you around this air as we're here.
In the morning you might as well.
It is alright, yeah. It's another camping car park here, but
another one to the list.
Yeah, another one to add to the list.
Good night.
Right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for watching, and thank you to all our new subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're not already, and we'll see you on the next one.